Let's play! Whoa! Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Last time we left off, I pretty much just did some side quests that I missed out on. And that was pretty much it. If you guys couldn't tell, I mean, there's gonna be episodes throughout this LP where I'm not really gonna progress in the story so much as just getting stronger and doing the side quests and just kind of building my characters up a little bit. So, but today's an episode where we're actually gonna do stuff. But I found the other Higgledy I was missing. He's actually right here. I don't know how the hell I missed this guy right here. But that's number 5. I'm sorry, little friend. I didn't mean to scare you. Now let's take you back to Alice, shall we? There, I found all 5 missing Higgledies. Let's take them back to Alice. Alright. Simple as that. Like, I really did not need to go far to find these, but here they are. Oh, King Evan, you found my runaway newborns. Thank you ever so much. Oh dear. I hate to say this, but it looks like there's still one missing. I must have miscounted.
What?
But I looked in every nook and cranny I could find. What could it possibly be hiding? Well, the other Higgledies say that she went off towards the castle. Then I suppose I should start by looking there. Something tells me it will have headed for the throne room. That's where I would go. Just not yet. We're close, but not yet. Okay. So, the throne room, thankfully, is not large at all. There's no other room we could visit in there, so I'm sure it'll be very easy to find. And sure enough, here it is. That's a cute one. Jub. Oh, there you are. Alice has been ever so worried about you, you know? Oh. Well. It looks like the last of the missing Higgledies has taken a real shine to you, Your Majesty. Her name's Jub the Jolly. She wants to join you, and I don't think there's much I can do to stop her. You'd like to join me on my adventures, would you, little friend? Just be sure to treat her nicely, alright? Otherwise you'll have me to answer to. You don't need to worry about that, Alice. We're gonna be just fine, aren't we, Jub? That's cute. Isn't Jub the name of is it Patty or is it Selma? Selma's iguana in The Simpsons. I could have sworn. Alright, well there goes another side quest taken care of. Now I would continue, but there's one last thing I want to do. I'm sorry, but I was as I was getting my coffers and my money from the coffers and my stores, I noticed that I got a new mushroom, and maybe it'll appear again. Doesn't look like it. Okay, but it was like a blue something or another, and I could have sworn that was one of the mushrooms that it sounded like something she described.
Yeah.
So this refreshing mushroom tastes just as bright and breezy as it looks. And I'm like, okay, so we got the blue sky button tops. Mushrooms whose tastiness corresponds to the cloudliness of their caps. I think that should be it. What's this, Evan? I brought you some blue sky button tops. They really do taste as bright and breezy as they look.
Yes.
Yes! Okay, that's correct answer. Thank goodness. I was nervous for a moment there. Your face doesn't give anything away, does it, Henny? A few nerves never harmed anyone, Your Majesty. You mustn't stay in your royal comfort zone all the time. I suppose so. I thought only battle could make me so tense. Well, you got it right. And that was a tricky question, too. Lots of children struggle when it comes to blue sky button tops. I'm sure they do. It's just a lucky guess, I think. Oh, I doubt it had anything to do with it. Now, are you ready for the final question? It's probably the most difficult of them all.
All right.
Fire away, Henny. I want to see if I can get them all right. Here we go. This mushroom may look sweet and beautiful, but its flavor is famously awful. Well, can you bring me something that fits this description? It looks beautiful, but tastes disgusting? I don't think I have anything like that. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Okay. So, we'll keep an eye out for it, but besides that, I now think we're all good. So, now, we can actually head off to Hydropolis. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm not sure story-wise how things are gonna be, but let's have some fun. Let's set sail. Oh, that was quick. Ocean-going king. All aboard? Looks like it, eh? Tidy! Alright, time to set sail for seas unknown. Hoist the rudder, swab the mainsail. We're off! You can access your ship via the field map, and once aboard, you'll be able to sail the seas wherever you please, or even the odd river or two as well. To disembark, simply approach the coast and press X. However, please be aware that you won't be able to do so near cliffs and certain other obstacles. And if you ever use a travel spell to jump to a trapdoor, don't worry, your boat will be brought to the nearest bit of coast for your convenience. That's pretty nice. Wow, I didn't even upgrade my ship in terms of like handling and all that, and it still goes pretty fast and seems evasive enough. Let's try out some of these enemies out in the sea. So this is like these are level 30.
You ready for this?
But I'm still strong enough to kill them. So there you go. That's good. I like that. So I may show off some fights along here because, it's new. Now, actually, where does it want us to head off to? Man, all this is going to be brand new, huh? You know, I'm tempted just to, like, kind of, like, remove all, like, the cloudiness by, like, just sailing all around, but, I guess it's not really needed. But see, this is nice. We can just sail and sail. Don't really have to worry about anything too much. But it's nice. Like, the game has now opened up a little bit more for us. And these fights, you know, I mean, granted, we're still very strong, but we're also reaching a point where, I mean, it's more beneficial killing or fighting these enemies than, say, by Annie Martha's Place or anything like that, because it's like, they're really not gonna give us much to go on, so. Although, is it all gonna be the same type of enemies, these goos? Because one of the tasks I can do was these something splashers. I would have figured, like, okay, it has to be here somewhere. Now I'm starting to think that's not the case, but that's okay. Well, he actually hit me once, and that hurt really bad, but that's okay. It's still keeping us on our toes a little bit. A little bit, anyway. Guess I'll just go straight. Oh, look at that. Land! Kinda. What is that? Is that the whirlwind or whirlwind? Whirlpool. I don't want to. Because we have a bad experience with whirlpools, especially from the first game. They that wasn't good. Where did we end up to afterwards? Was it like, I think that was the island for the fairies. That was a pretty cool little area. I enjoyed it. And I still remember that little comedy bit that they had. I was like, wow. Like, it was actually, like, there was a part of it I was actually legitimately funny. Like, I was thoroughly enjoying myself. I was like, okay, game. Good job. So, is it gonna... I'm wondering if it even doesn't allow me to get close to it. kind of afraid to go in. Should I try?
Oi!
Okay, yeah, it won't even let us go in there. Oh, what? So... Wait a minute. So this little area is Hydropolis. What the hell's all this, then? Can't disembark. See, I thought this whole thing was Hydropolis, but I guess not. And there's enemies up there, so... I know I could, yeah, the coast is right here. I could go out and explore. But where else would it lead me to? You know what? Oh, there's a tainted monster there as well. You know what? Let's save that for later. Let's actually visit a brand new city. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hydropolis. New city hype. I love visiting new cities in RPGs. It's always that I don't know, sense of exploration. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it really. I just love it. Actually, that was kind of creepy up there. The odd, ever-seeing eye. It's like freaking Eye of Sauron looking over us. Here we are at last. Hello, Hydropolis. It's ever so pretty. And the weather's lovely and warm. Ah. Lovely, my eye. I've never been so seasick in all me days. Oh. An unfamiliar vessel. Inform Archon Leander right away.
Yes.
Yes, sir. With all haste. Those are merfolk, I assume. Alright. We better think of the best way to approach Queen Neria. A pretty gift or two from back home and a few sweet words will do the job nicely enough, I'll wager. Really? I can't help thinking it won't be quite that simple. Well, let's not curse it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who'll be happy to have a chat with us. I say the complete opposite.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. Weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
Without you, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this. But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
If they did? Then what, exactly?
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power. So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
So, I'm gonna call it right now that Leander is actually Doloran, I think. And he tries getting closer to these kings and queens so he can steal their king's bond and resurrect the Dark One or the Evil One, whatever the Horned One, whatever the hell the evil entity is in this game. So that's what I'm assuming right now. Well, you wish to see me?
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty. A ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely it brings travelers, or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? Not a single infraction can be tolerated. Not one. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
By all means.
Perfectly, Your Majesty. Righto, let's have us a little stroll around and see what we can do, shall we? Yes, let's.
Hey there.
Let us know when you're ready to ready for the off, Your Majesty. Take your time and enjoy the sights. It's a fine old town, and no mistake. We'll be ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Take a look around Hydropolis. Don't mind if I do. So, I guess Hydropolis, I guess it would remind me a little bit of, what was it, Castaway Cove or something in the first game? It was a very small town, very. Actually, let me take a look at the map here. Hydropolis, it's not huge, but it's not small, so that's all right. Let's see here. Actually, there's also a Swift Solutions here. Okay. Oh boy, I guess I have to take a look into that. Not guess. I have to take a look into that. There's really no if, ands, or buts about that. Because I'm sure there's probably going to be Swift Solutions at every major city. And I'm sure that's where I'm going to be able to scout new citizens. I guess I did all the citizens I could. Hey. What I was going to say. At Goldpaw. So. You! Stop right there! All foreign visitors to Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. Firstly, state your purpose here. Have you come simply to visit? Or to trade, perhaps? We travel here from Evermore, a new country in the Heartlands. We'd like to request an audience of Queen Neria. I've heard of no such nation, and the Queen offers audiences to no one. It would seem that your journey has been wasted.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Something tells me news of our illustrious kingdom hasn't spread too far just yet. Well, it will have soon. They'll be singing over praises of the rooftops next time we're in town. You'll see.
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law.
Oh.
4 pillars? What are they? Pillar 1. It is strictly forbidden to harm one's fellow man. Pillar 2. It is strictly forbidden to ascend to any of the high places of Hydropolis. Pillar 3. Sickness is strictly forbidden. Pillar 4. The last and most important. Love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances.
What?
Oh, okay, so... the first one is a good pillar. You know, don't harm anyone. Okay. Second one, don't ascend anywhere to, like, the high places. If it's off limits, then so be it, I guess. And sickness? I'm sorry. Nobody can get sick? What are you going to do to me? Kill me? I'm breaking the law if I get sick? And then no love. Wow. Very happy place indeed. Wait. What did you just say? That's crazy. To the people of Hydropolis, it's nothing of the sort. There's no greater crime than to love. As long as you're a guest here, you will remember this, or on pain of the most severe punishment. That will be all. So much for strolling up for the gift or two for the old Queenie. I'll wager she's as warm as her welcomes as a friend. We still don't know a whole lot about her. If we're going to do this right, we need to learn more. Then there's only one thing to do for it. Yes. Come on, let's explore the town. I'm sure someone will be able to help us. I'm doubting it, but that's okay. Tripdoor. And Kura Harbor? I think that's what it said. So why is everybody a prick here again? Ooh, item shop. What do you sell?
Hey there.
Do. You don't sell anything I need. Actually, it's also good at my item shop or general store at my kingdom. We get discounts, so there really is no reason to buy anywhere else.
See you.
Nope, I'm good. I probably should start selling my items though, or like equipment and armor I don't need. But I'll take a look at that eventually. So he wants us to go check at the inn and go to the square. Alright, but actually let's take a look at the food place, see what we got.
Well,
That looks delicious. Is that like shrimp fried rice? Some of these are weird. Centaur's blood? Holy crap, 30... I didn't realize how much this is. 3,200 Gs. Seriously improves magical defense. I mean, I know I haven't done so yet, but like, if I get
what
food
will it be today?
and, you know, use it during fights, I'm sure that'll be super beneficial, but you guys know me, I just still don't do that. Check out the Swift Solutions, see what he has for me.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I can do that. Seriously, wait, are the porks different from the pork choppers? Well, I can do some of these already. Well, besides the porks, but that's fine. Just go ahead and grab all these. Thank you. And report. Anything for tokens of gratitude, I don't care. One more. Alright, good. Now, are there citizens I can scout? Seriously? Still, no citizens.
Oh, by the way,
I would have figured for sure coming here I would have new citizens. Well, so be it. I'm not going to buy anything here, but I'll take a look to see what he has. And you'll notice here a lot of stuff really isn't the best for us. This is good. Slippers. But see, that's about it. Now, like, do I want to spend... what? 20... almost 3,000... guilders? For something like this? Nah, I'm sure I can make something better. I might have better stuff now. I just haven't put on new equipment.
please come again.
But I'll do so later. Oop, trapdoor. Siren's Rest? Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's a good name for an inn. So. Oh, you're an... hold on a minute. From far away, she looked like a younger woman. She actually reminded me of Katara from... Avatar. That's a show I have not finished, unfortunately. I loved it, you know, watching it when it was first released, but never got around to finishing it.
Oh, hello there.
You are visitors here from a distant land, are you not? Though you must have been surprised when you heard of all our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There would appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Neria's whims. The law forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolitans have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral. What will become of this tradition now? No one knows what motivates the Queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. Okay, so they're just as They're just as confused. So it's like, how long were these laws put in place? Almost seems like it was kind of like very recent. But then, I mean, I understand she's a queen and all, but like nobody put up resistance. Like the guards are like, oh, you know, queen, are you sure you want us to say that to everybody? But then again, what can they say? They work for her. You know, better do what she says, or else, you know, you're dead, I guess. Okay, the harbor. Actually, is anything over here? No, just kind of... Never mind, it kind of leads back to where I was. I'm kind of liking this... I'm liking the architecture. I'm liking the area. Besides a big, giant eye. That me no likey that.
Welcome.
What do you got? Hey, he actually sells Scary Winkles. That's quite a lot, though. How much is that to get 5? I mean, I could. And I will. It's fine.
Do you require anything else?
No, I'm good. So at least we have that. Whoa, holy crap. What is... Hey, we saw a post about this, didn't we? Yeah, right here. It's been an age since I landed on a catch this big. Surely enough to feed everyone in the kingdom. Oof, yeah, that thing, it's ginormous. Can you imagine this is like a boss fight or something? Oh, they ate it and everything. Isn't that just gonna spoil? You leave it out like that? Or am I just thinking too much into it? I probably am.
Yeah.
You would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Nothing. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain that no one was watching. I do not understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It is as though they have a sixth sense. Some claim that Archeon Leander has wondrously acute hearing, and that this is how he knows of everything that happens in the kingdom the moment it happens. But surely that cannot be true. I mean, like I said, Leander is just a farce. It is most likely Delorean acting, or you know, pretending to be somebody good, so he gets close to the queen, and then with her guard down, yoink. I mean, that's the thing about RPGs. A lot of them, once again, this is my opinion from what I've seen personally, but a lot of them tend to have a pretty cliche-ish and predictable story. Are you a guard? Yep. Well, at least she's nice about it. Forgive me, friend. You know, you can't go up there. It's like, oh, okay. I was expecting her to yell at me and just, you know, do whatever else, but that thing, though. But yeah, yeah, a lot of the RPGs I play, it's just predictable. Once again, you guys may think differently, but a lot of times it ends up being like, oh, you're a hero, but you don't know it yet, and you have to save these people save the world from these groups of people or this evil entity, and at the same time, it's like I'm not really sure what else you can really do with the story. They all kind of, not that they have to follow a formula like that, but it's the basic premise kind of boils down to that. I'm sure you guys can prove me wrong, and please do. But it's like, what story can there be? You know, there has to be a villain, there has to be a good guy or a group of good guys, and you just take things from there. But oh well. I'm just spouting whatever at the moment because I'm just still investigating a little bit. These damn pebbles. I forgot where Mr. Higgledy was too, but it's fine. One last trip door. Cardia Square. I mean, where is the queen? Do you go through here, I'm assuming? I guess. You asked me what I want. You asked me what I know of Queen Neria?
Uh...
Now you mention, I realize I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That's the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. And at its top stands the Eye. It's supposed to symbolize the benevolence with Her Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell of it actually being a device she used to spy on her own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some even say that in truth, it is he who rules our realm. But if that's so, what exactly is it that she does? Still loading. There we go. Well, I'm not sure we learned an awful lot about Queen Neria that will be much use to us.
No.
No, but we sure heard a lot about this Leander character. You thinking the swab might be our way in, Roland lad?
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how will we get to him? Oh, I know. Me! Ask me! What? Tell me! Actually, I'll fill you all in the details in a bit. Let's get us one of them thingamajig bobs first, shall we? Thingamy bobs? Yeah, exactly. Let's try somebody that sells accessories and that. I reckon they might have one of them there.
Gosh.
Well, I don't quite understand, but alright then. Yeah, what? He wants a thingamabob? Alright, well, what do we got first here? An unknown vessel? Yeah, it's all, we're come in peace. Bygone! Oh wait, Bygone took this of Gaugia. Oh, that's good to know. What the fudge is that? Fish are the greatest. A big fin flyer. It looks kind of cool, but I wonder if it's an actual enemy we get to fight. Alright, so we need to go to the accessory shop for whatever reason. Because he needs a thingamabob. But before I do that, I'm going to stop by Swift Solutions really quick. See if he has anything new.
To Swift Solutions.
And look at that, he does. Why a rat slice? Fine. I can do that. I don't have that now, do I? It's fine. I can make it later. You don't have anyone else. Okay.
Oh, by the way.
And what's good is, like, I'm assuming that I can go to any Swift Solution. I don't need to go to the one in here or the one in Goldpaw. I just go anywhere. To turn things in. Or maybe to get new stuff. I don't know. Yeah, mate. You don't happen to sell bright and red coral rings, do you?
Whoa.
What? But what would you want to do with such a thing? Never you mind, Sunshine. Have you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. But the law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think how Archon Leander would react if he were to learn of such a flagrant breach of the laws. That said, as far as I know, there's no law that prevents him from simply giving you one. All I ask is you help me in return. A fair exchange, I'm sure you will agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that, man. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after?
Okay.
I have 3 orders awaiting delivery. I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. I would be grateful if you could oblige me. Okay. Oh, come on, you're gonna do that 3 times?
Boosh! Got it!
Righto! A smart delivery work in exchange for a nice quarter ring doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's keep moving, Evan. And it's a quest. Okay, deliver the goods to the people at Hydropolis. So this is quest 41, so it makes me wonder, oh crap, what happens like quest like 30, what, 6 or 7 onward? I guess I have to do this. I think the reason why he wants the ring is so he can, what was I gonna say? He wants the ring because it's like, oh, that's the thing about love. It's like, okay. So yeah, this is quest 41, but we're missing 37 through 40 now. Oh boy. It's fine, it's fine. Let me just go ahead and deliver these things first, and then I'll probably call it an episode afterwards. I'm running right into a thing because I was looking at my phone.
Hello.
Hello there. I have delivered for you from tried and tested armorers.
Hi.
Ah, at last. I can barely express how anxiously I've awaited its coming. Okay, here you go. I was utterly convinced that Queen Neria would grace her loving citizens with her hallowed presence before I arrived, but Gods be praised, it seems it has reached me in time. Gosh, so does she come out and greet the people often? Oh goodness, no. Why, it must be decades since we last saw her as much as a glimpse of her face. This is merely a guess, of course, although it certainly feels that long. Suffice it to say that she does not emerge from the palace often. Oh, how long has it been since we last gazed upon her radiant beauty? Not that she need emerge from when she has Archeon Leander to attend to her of every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day running of the kingdom. He is difficult to catch a glimpse of for entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city, attending to the affairs of state. Some say that Her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, but I would never dare make such a suggestion myself, of course. So that's what I was saying. I was like, decades? It's like, how long has this been going on? That can't be right. But he just says it felt like that. I'm assuming it's probably been going on for... Well, how much time has passed since what happened in Golpaw and what's happening here? It does make me wonder a little bit.
Ah, yes.
You're the wrong person. Here you are. Actually, wait. There we go. Gotta get my 6 guilders.
Hello.
Hello there. I have a delivery for you from tried and tested armorers. My word. I would never have expected Cephos to start using tourists as delivery boys. But I have no reason to complain. Thank you, young man. Not bad, eh? This hat makes me look like more handsome than ever. The ladies Hydropolis will be unable to resist me. Oh, but I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I just, of course. It would take more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I to fear falling foul of the ban of love. In truth, it's rather a sad state of affairs. Still, I must not dwell on it. There are other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversation. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the gods. Even worse, ever since my friend fell from a rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. I will never forget the face of Archeon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself was about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Neria promulgated a new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling is enough to make one despair. Forgive me. Rather than bemoan my own prohibitive circumstances, I must instead encourage you to enjoy your freedom. Goodness knows I envy you it. I feel pretty damn bad for these guys, but hopefully we'll fix it soon. And actually, that guy, I could have sworn he was... Oh, I can't go in there? Whoops. Apparently it's a good view of the shrine, too. Well, that sucks. I think that guy, he's the one who captured or defeated that fish that was caught up there. How the fuck do I get up here? Oh, wait. How? I thought I was doing that, but I couldn't Let me try that again. No, wait, I have to... If I want to use this way, I have to go down that way, and it won't let me. So I had to go down... That's stupid. Okay. So be it. Man. These videos are getting longer and longer, but, you know, as long as we're making some type of progress, and I don't mind. It's also kind of weird thing in RPGs. Is like, if you really skipped out a lot of side stuff, and, like, you didn't need to grind or anything like that, RPGs would probably go by pretty quick. Once again, opinion. But... that's how I view it sometimes. Wait, can I even go down here? Wait, how do I get back then? Oh boy. Oh well.
Hello.
I have something for you from tried and tested armorers.
Thank you very much.
It's like Undyne's brother. I don't know why it took me that long to make an Undertale or Undyne joke. Oh yes, thank you. But honestly, what a waste. A waste? What do you mean? I'm a jeweler, and Zephos was once my biggest wholesale customer. But now that love is forbidden, that market for jewelry has dwindled dramatically. The package you just handed me contains items that Zephos has been unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I would turn to the black market, but there's no escaping the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me?
But surely it can't see us here. You've clearly not been in Hydropolis long. The eye sees all. Walls are no obstacle to its scourging eyes, scurrying magics. We are all of us under its current gaze, and as soon as it catches a glimpse of any wrongdoing, the gods come running. May now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen onto the street. Not because it's illegal, you understand, but simply out of the embarrassment of being observed in the act. But forgive me, you need not trouble yourself with my woes.
Tiny!
That's all the delivery's done. And I'll tell you what, man, we didn't have heard some juicy tales about this kingdom while we're at it. If I wasn't convinced my plan was an absolute beauty before, I flipping well am now. Come on, let's get back to tried and tested and claim our reward. This better be good. So wait a minute, how can I get back to where I was? Because I thought the guy stopped me. That would explain it. I didn't know I can go in the water here. No, I can't still. Am I supposed to jump across? Or this? Oh, wait a minute. I guess I can use... No, hold on. There's gotta be a way I can get there. Do I jump back? I mean, I know I can use a trapdoor. That would work. But can I... Oh, there is a thing there. Can I reach it? Okay. Never mind. And actually, it's on the map saying I could walk on there, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. My brain didn't click like, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, walk. I'm kind of liking the music here. It's kind of like a... kind of has like a ballroom tone to it, you know? Maybe I'm just hearing that. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver these, and then... maybe I'll just call it an episode then.
Thanks.
You've completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here's your coral ring, as promised.
Oh, Tarman!
There's beautiful ta, mate. That's beautiful ta, mate. All that I ask is that you inform no one of its provenance. In the name of the gods, do not allow the guards to see you wearing it. Woo!
Oi!
So that ring, it's one of the ones the woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me?
What do you mean to do with it, Lofty? Something proper genius, that's what. But you have to do something for me before I let you go in my little secret. You have to promise me to call me Mr. Director, sir.
Whoosh! Get in!
Evan? Tani? You're coming with me. I'm a little afraid of what's going to happen here, but I guess we have no choice.
Alright! Wedding scene, take one! And... action!
Look!
Is he?
Proposing. Tunny? Yes, Evan?
You go, Evan!
Oh, just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember? Yes, yes, of course. I can bear it no longer. I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops. That's it. Go on. Will you... will you marry me?
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Danny! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big grin, and...
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out. I love you.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage! Now pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill.
Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, curse ye.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
About time.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
All of that was great.
What?
I mean, I kind of figured they were going to do something. I didn't know they were going to do it now, though. I thought I was going to have some regain some control. If that was the case, I would have stopped the video, but now it's going to go on for a little bit longer. Jail?
Oh, bang in!
Jail indeed, my boy. Which means my little pal went off without a hitch. Tidy! If that be so, where's this Leander swab then, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archeon? And what exactly was your intent in flouting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly, I wonder?
Excuse me?
Are you Leander? I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies. We were forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention. Is that so? And why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I am Evan Pennywhisker Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse.
Huh?
What? Just like that?
Well,
If it were up to me, yes. But Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her. Queen Neria wants to meet us.
yes.
She does. Although why she would wish to do so is beyond me. So, here we are. But we will go ahead and listen to what she has to say in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.